Humans have always valued education. It is a deep and fundamental part of who we are. We build schools, we establish universities. We tell our children that learning is important. Why is this so? Because knowledge allows us to understand the world around us. It empowers us to make things better. Education is seen as a path to personal growth. It is also the foundation of societal progress. This belief is not new. It has driven us for centuries, shaping civilizations and inspiring countless individuals to seek wisdom and understanding. Think about the sheer amount of effort we put into education. Children spend many years in classrooms. Students dedicate long hours to studying complex subjects. Teachers devote their careers to sharing knowledge. Governments invest vast sums of money in educational systems. Families make significant sacrifices to provide learning opportunities. All this effort across the globe points to a shared conviction. We believe that education is one of the most important investments we can make. It shapes individuals, it builds communities, it drives innovation and solves problems that affect us all. This quest for knowledge is a long and storied tradition. It stretches back to ancient philosophers pondering the nature of existence. It includes the scholars of the Renaissance who rediscovered lost wisdom. It continues with the scientists of today who explore the universe's deepest mysteries. Each generation stands on the shoulders of those who came before. They learn from the past. They add their own discoveries. They pass this expanded knowledge to the next generation. This unbroken chain of learning has fueled human advancement. It is a testament to our innate curiosity and our relentless desire to know more. But now something new is happening in this long story of learning. A different kind of learner is emerging. This learner is not human, it is a creation of human ingenuity. Artificial intelligence, or AI. AI can process information much faster than any human. It can access and analyze enormous amounts of data. This changes the landscape of education in profound ways. It makes us think about what it means to be educated. It challenges our traditional understanding of learning itself. This is a new chapter in our journey. Artificial intelligence is not just a machine that follows instructions. It is a system designed specifically to learn. Consider how a human child learns. They observe the world. They listen to others. They try things out and learn from their successes and mistakes. AI learns in a way that is similar in principle, but it operates on a completely different scale and at a vastly different speed. An AI can read millions of books in the time it takes a human to read one chapter. It can sift through enormous databases to find patterns. This ability is transformative. Human experts often dedicate their lives to mastering a single field. A doctor spends years studying medicine. An engineer learns the intricacies of their discipline. This deep specialization is valuable. However, AI has the capacity to learn across many different fields at the same time. It can absorb information from science, art, history, and more. It can then make connections between these diverse areas of knowledge. These are connections that a human specialist might easily miss. This interconnected learning gives AI a unique perspective. It allows for a broader understanding of complex issues. We humans learn through our experiences. We try, we fail, we adjust, and we learn. This process can be slow and sometimes difficult. AI also learns from experience, but its experiences are vast sets of data. It can process millions or even billions of data points. Each piece of data helps to refine its understanding and improve its performance. AI does not get tired. It does not need to rest. Its memory is virtually perfect. Its capacity to absorb and integrate new information seems to grow continuously. This makes it an incredibly powerful learning entity. So we find ourselves at a fascinating juncture in history. As humans, we have always cherished education. We have built entire societies around the pursuit and dissemination of knowledge. Now we have successfully created something. We have built an intelligence that is rapidly becoming more educated in terms of sheer information access and processing power than any single human being could ever hope to be. This is not a small thing. It is a development that will have far-reaching consequences for how we see ourselves and our world. This situation presents us with an interesting paradox. We, as a society, place enormous value on education. We encourage our children to study hard. We believe that acquiring knowledge is essential for a good life and a strong community. Knowledge is often equated with power and opportunity, yet we now have AI. an artificial entity that can know more facts, figures, and texts than any human alive. It can recall this information perfectly and instantly. So, what does our own human effort to learn mean in this new context? This is a critical question for our times. It is important to understand that this does not render human learning meaningless. Far from it. Humans possess qualities that AI, in its current form, does not. We have genuine creativity, the kind that leads to unexpected inventions and beautiful art. We have empathy, the ability to connect with and understand the emotions of others. We have a type of critical thinking that allows us to navigate novel situations and make complex ethical judgments. AI learns from the data we create and provide. But the scale of AI's knowledge is undeniable. It is becoming the most educated entity by volume of information on our planet. Think about the future of work. Many jobs today require a high degree of specialized knowledge. Doctors need to know about diseases and treatments. Lawyers need to understand complex laws and precedents. AI is now capable of mastering this kind of specialized knowledge very quickly. This will certainly change many professions. We might see doctors using AI as a powerful assistant for diagnosis. We might see engineers using AI to design more efficient systems. This is not necessarily a threat. It could free up human professionals to focus on different, perhaps more human-centric aspects of their jobs. However, this shift also means that people in the workforce will need to focus on developing different kinds of skills. These are the skills that AI cannot easily replicate. Often called soft skills, they are crucial for human interaction and innovation. Skills like effective teamwork and collaboration, skills like creative problem solving in ambiguous situations. Emotional intelligence, leadership and communication will become even more valuable. Our contribution will increasingly lie in these uniquely human capabilities. We must adapt to this new division of labor with intelligent machines. Our traditional education systems will likely need to undergo significant changes. The emphasis on memorizing large amounts of information may become less important. After all, AI can act as a near-perfect external memory for humanity. Instead, schools and universities should increasingly focus on teaching students how to think effectively. This means developing strong critical thinking skills. It means learning how to ask good, probing questions. It means understanding how to use AI tools responsibly and productively. The ability to learn new things quickly and adapt, learning how to learn, will be a vital skill. We have a responsibility to prepare students for a future where they will work alongside AI. This is not a distant future, it is arriving now. This preparation must include robust digital literacy programs from an early age. It must also cultivate adaptability and resilience in young people. The specific jobs that will be in demand in 10 or 20 years are difficult to predict. Many of them may not even exist today. Therefore, education needs to provide a foundation that allows individuals to navigate change confidently. It needs to build a workforce that is flexible and ready for lifelong learning. The very definition of what it means to be an educated person might also evolve. Perhaps it will be less about the sheer quantity of facts one has memorized. Perhaps it will be more about the quality of one's thinking and one's ability to use knowledge. How well can an individual synthesize information from various sources? How effectively can they innovate and create new solutions? How can they contribute meaningfully in a world where AI handles much of the routine information processing? This represents a fundamental shift in how we perceive intellectual value. Artificial intelligence is a remarkable human achievement. It stands as a testament to our species' ingenuity and our relentless drive to understand and shape our world. AI offers an unprecedented leap in our collective ability to access and process information. As the creators of this powerful technology, we now face a new and exciting challenge. We must learn how to integrate AI wisely into our lives, our work, and our societies. The future will be defined by this partnership, a dynamic collaboration between human intelligence and artificial intelligence. This is the next great frontier for humanity.